Figueredo, and it is my honor to welcome you to our inaugural Union Center Art Tour and Launch Party. How about a round of applause for that? Isn't this cool? With me here today, I know Deputy Mayor Florio is somewhere out there. I have Committeeman Bowser here on stage with me. I have Committeewoman Gara Frazier. I have Committeewoman Terrell. Our State Senator Joseph Cyan. Antonio de Medici is right there, Union Center. Sid, Board President. I have Shan, Sabrina, and Tracy from Main Street Pops. We have our contemporary artist, Ricardo Roy. Where are you, Ricardo? Just wave. We'll bring you up in a bit. One of our featured artists tonight, Om Patel, representing Botera. Om, where are you? There he is. Om, thank you again for sponsoring this event. It's wonderful. And of course, Nick Wong, which I know is going to be entering and speaking to you shortly, representing this beautiful environment. How about this place? Isn't this wild? Especially love these lights that keep going up and down on it. It's like the 60s. We are thrilled to launch an exciting month-long art tour that has transformed downtown Union Center into a vibrant public art space. This free community event showcases stunning works from our local artists exhibited in storefront windows. We urge everyone out there to explore our center. Feel free to pick up a map or scan the QR code for a digital map to embark on your self-guided tour and uncover over 35 extraordinary art pieces, paintings, and more. At this time, I want to welcome our State Senator Joe Cyan to say a few words. Joe?
How are you doing? Good. You know, now I do. Hi, everybody. Isn't this a great day? It really is. It's such a nice day for the township. Thank you all for participating. I want to take a moment and first thank all the organizers. The center has been transformed, and the story I want to share with you is the story about me pulling up in front of, I got a spot on Stuyvesant Avenue the other day. All right, all good, right? And got the opportunity, it's pretty close to my office. Jumped out, my office is at 985 Stuyvesant. And by the way, I'm thrilled, I'm gonna mention our artist in a moment. And I was sharing the story with her, got out of the car, and I was only a couple door fronts away. But there was a lady in front of my office staring at the windows and just looking. And our office has four parallel windows. And we're fortunate enough to have 4 incredible works of art by our artists. And she stood in front of each one, which happened to be 4 picked works of art of Harriet Tubman, Kamala Harris, Susan B. Anthony,
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
And Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Thank you, RBG, right? So it was amazing to me to just watch. And I thought to myself, what a gift in this case, and I want to give her a shout out. Where is Brittany Vogel of number 24 right over there, Brittany Vogel. But I thought about the experience. I didn't get a chance to talk to the person. I didn't want to. I didn't want to interrupt. But take a moment and think about that. Her experience in Union Center was elevated, right? When we see art, whether we see it here, we enjoy it. How about Ricardo's work back there? Isn't it gorgeous, right? And the work we see all around. Art takes us places. It takes us places in our mind, and it takes us into the creativity of others. We're fortunate that when we have it around us, we all become taller, we all become more elevated, and we all become more creative. And to watch that in the center where the shopping experience on a hot July day may not be everything, but to watch it elevated and to watch the one-on-one experience and to be able to witness it is, I think, what the gift of all of you that have created this for Union Center have done for us. You've allowed us to elevate our experience. You've allowed us to take the time in a moment, whether we're shopping, you're simply taking a walk, or enjoying what is the center of our community, and making a difference, elevating it, enhancing us, allowing us to visualize your creativity and make it be part of our lives. That's the gift of today. It's a gift we have all month. So all of you who helped create this, thank you. And for all of us who get a chance to be elevated, who get a little chance to peek in front of your mind, and yes, for those of us that aren't creative enough, be a little bit jealous too that we wish we could. Thank you. Thank you very much. Look forward to it. We're number 24, by the way, on your program that you go by. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Well, good evening. Welcome to the 2024 Art Walk. How amazing. My name is Leslie Williams Jenkins. I've been in the community for 30 years. I'm also just recently a retired teacher from the school district of Union High School and all the other high schools and elementary schools that are based in Union. I'm also the curator of Les Malamont Gallery, which is going to be housed in a new area, a new event center, which hopefully will be opening soon. And my piece I put in was entitled Entangle. Entangle. It's pretty much like a self-portrait. It's a two-dimensional drawing. The way you may see it is that obviously I'm an African-American person and a woman. And as women, we have entanglements. And so that's what my piece is pretty much all about. All the different twists and turns, the lines, the patterns that we go through. And I'm happy to show you. But I do believe the art walk is until the end of August. So feel free to enjoy Union Center. It's everywhere in Union Center. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Daniela Arrieta. I was born and raised in Union. I have two pieces in the show. One of them is called Vida. It's a succulent soul piece. It's very colorful. The other one is called Death. It's a tarot card. I have been doing art since, I want to say, middle school. I started dabbling in it. I really got into it in high school. I had a lot of teachers who really helped inspire me and get me going and realize this is what I wanted to do with my life. I have 3 older sisters who are also the biggest inspirations of my life. They support me a lot. They've always been there for me. And yeah, that's it.
Hi, I'm William Palm from William Palm Fine Art. I have 2 pieces here in the Union County Art Tour. They are the Nub and Pigeon Point Nocturne, 2 lighthouse paintings I did as a series a couple of years back. I've been a professional artist and an art teacher for 30 years and looking to really explore my art business going into the future in the next tour in my life here. I'm excited to be part of the art tour and hope that it can happen again. When I make my art, I think my greatest inspiration comes from trying to capture memories and tell stories about my subjects, whether it's a scene like a lighthouse, or even if I paint a portrait or a group of people, I like to capture some sort of story or embrace a memory in my work, which I hope my viewer can connect to.
Hello, I'm Erin Rogers Pickering, and I have 2 pieces in the Fruit Republic, right on the corner of Stuyvesant and Morris. The first one is Slices of Life, which are oversized watercolor painting of orange slices. And then Creamsicles on the Beach, which is also orange based, but is umbrellas like just a beautiful, perfect day at the beach. I normally work in watercolor. I do a lot of illustration work, and I have recently launched a shop on Spoonflower, and you can buy yardage fabric with my illustrations and watercolors on it. So I hope you come by down to the main street and take a look at the show.
Now I'm going to ask Antonio de Medici, our chairman of the Special Improvement District, to just come up and say a few words. Antonio?
Thank you. Sure thing.
Hello, everyone. I want to thank the senator. I want to thank the mayor, the Taylorship Committee, and actually all the Taylorship of Union for being here today. I also thank Titan for this is a great place, by the way.
Thanks.
As board president of the SID, you know, what we wanted to do was we wanted to bring excitement and change to Center of Union, and I think this is a good example of that. So the month of August is going to be very busy for me, because I hope all of you have your map. Come with me, visit every single establishment here, enjoy the art. And I myself am not an artist, but I come from a family of artists. my brother and sister are artists, so I'm going to enjoy this very much. Thank you very much, and enjoy your time.
Hi, I'm Miyoshi, and I am the artist of Vibes and Hues. I've been doing art for maybe 3 years solidly now, but before that I dabbled here and there. I'm a licensed social worker and a mom of 5, so my hands are very full. My pieces are called The Maiden and The Mother. Those are 2 parts of me. The Maiden came about, I'm part Japanese, so it's ode to my Japanese culture, and the geisha with the fan dancing. And it's just like, as a young maiden, there was always 2 sides of me. And so that shows like the 2 sides of me. And then the mother, the piece that's a little bit bigger, it's about finding balance in motherhood. And with 5 kids, I definitely had to do that. Being a career woman, an artist, and a mom was a lot for me to kind of find balance with, and a wife. That's a whole nother job too. It was hard for me to find balance with that. So that piece helped in finding that balance and showing that I could find that balance and could have it if I just, give and take a little here and there. So those are what those pieces are about. And that's it.
So hi, my name is Kiana. I have been painting since I was 8 years old, and what inspired me is that I was being bullied at a young age, and the best way for me to express myself was through painting and through art. And now I own my own business, Agape's Art, which helps people self-express themselves through art in the way that I used to. So now I'm teaching people how to express themselves in a healthy way. And I have 2 paintings, and they are The Fox Within and the Pink Female Oasis. And the Pink Oasis is about a girl who's empowered and she's embracing her femininity. I have The Fox Within, and she is about embracing your inner animal and being empowered by your own energy. And yeah, so come check it out.
Hi, my name is Beniza. I'm exhibiting 2 paintings here for the art tour. One of them is called Something's Missing. The other one is called Thank You for Your Application. So Something's Missing is on the larger side, and it was inspired by just a lot of catastrophe that was happening during the pandemic. And I decided to put all my feelings on a canvas. The second one is Thank You for Your Application, and that was inspired by a lot of rejection from jobs that I was applying to around the time. And again, I just poured out all my feelings on the canvas. They're both located at Octagon Health Training, and you should go see it.
Hi, my name is Brittany Vogel. I'm from Hoboken, New Jersey, and the series that I have on view at this great event is called Powerful Women. And the 4 pieces are Kamala Harris, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Susan B. Anthony, and Harriet Tubman. And I chose this series because I wanted to put a spotlight on amazing women in our history, and so we could have them with us, and when we need strength, we can just take a glance up at them and then know that we also can have the strength that they have to do whatever it is that we need to accomplish. The series is a mixed media, and the forefront is the powerful woman herself, which is done in my line drawing style, but in paint. And then the background is a collage of her history, major events in her life, things that she's had to overcome. And it's basically a visual history of the woman's life.
As you can see, various art pieces, as the senator mentioned earlier, are displayed throughout this venue. Ricardo Roig is a professional fine artist with a unique signature style, showcased through his innovative hand-cut prints that you see around here. It is with great pleasure and honor that I welcome contemporary artist Ricardo Roig.
Now, Ricardo. I'm this side.
You see, great Chelsea chin Best.
Just say a few words there.
I'd love to. Thank you all so much. What more to say, right? I mean, fabulous. You're fabulous speakers. The energy. It's truly, you know, what we can contribute. How can we be of service to one another? And I've always focused on that since I was in elementary school in Westfield, New Jersey. You know, I accessed my talent early on, you know, kindergarten. I knew my place, but it's through working together, collaboration, experiences that we're able to find our shape. And as we grow and as we challenge ourselves towards the edge, we take on different shapes in our lives, and we're a part of many different puzzles, and we're a part of many different communities. And there's a piece in the other room which I placed over there, and it just really, when you see the piece, you'll say, wow, this just, it's like magnetic. It needed to be there. And it truly is about what I'm looking back at, you know. Art is like a mirror. It reflects. And all of you bring your own colors. All of you are the artists of your own lives. And it's through seeing public art, it's through welcoming this enchantment in our day that we didn't know that we were going to experience in that wonderful moment you were talking about. And when we're given those opportunities to be ourselves in these safe spaces where we can share our true vision and our uniqueness, and the visual arts need to be seen. Otherwise, you can't be understood, right? And you can't share your perspective, which challenges how our worldview and how we can be better. So the piece in the other room is a chandelier piece, and it's everybody has their piece in that beautiful chandelier, you know, in that perspective of being in it and looking at it, as we all have heard and talk about. And so I just really want to just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for all coming here and taking the time to invite art into your life. And I implore you to write an exciting next chapter or next page in your art story. So God bless. Thank you all so much.
Eloquent words, Ricardo. Thank you for really setting the table for what we will be doing out in the street and observing not only the art here, but throughout Union Center, and setting that table for all of us to experience a little bit deeper.
Hi, my name is Karen King Choi. I am an artist working out of Fair Lawn, New Jersey. I've been making art for a long time, but I started exhibiting it probably around, I want to say 2009, 2010. My art is mostly concerned with representation, with family, with ideas about memory and belonging. I think growing up as an Asian American kid in New Jersey in the 80s and 90s, we didn't really see a whole lot of three-dimensional representation of Asian people. And to kind of like work with that, as I was growing up, I found myself not feeling like I could tell my own story, feeling like I had to adapt it for a white audience. So as an adult, seeing the next generation of my nieces and my nephews and now my own kids, I really want to give Asian Americans sort of the time and attention to detail that I feel like they deserve and didn't get for so many years. So most of my portraits are of my family members. Again, I like to spend a lot of time on the details. I create them using cut paper that I color with one writing utensil, usually like a wax crayon or China marker or a colored pencil. And I cut those papers, or I make stickers, or use the stickers, and I just place them according to where I think they need to go, and then that's how the image is created. It's not me drawing or painting, but me sort of assembling little bit by little bit. The two artworks that I'm showing in this show are of my mom and my niece, Stella, and it's really an homage to my people, to Americans that look like me, and also to people who come from a long and complicated history with whatever their mother country is, even if they never set foot in there, that there is still some kind of imprint of that on them. So I'm really happy to be showing here in Union, and thank you so much for the opportunity.
Hi, my name is Marina Riley. I'm a resident of Union for 38 years. This gallery is really special to me. I have two pieces in that I did in college, both untitled, landscape kind of pieces. They're in the Progressive Building in Union Center. I'm really happy to have my pieces in there, especially because part of the gallery is also Mrs. Leslie Jenkins, who I had both in kindergarten and 5th grade growing up, and to be in a gallery with her is really important to me. I wrote my college essay about her and what an inspiration she is. So this is a really amazing experience, and thank you.
Hello, my name is Arthur Pinkney. I'm representing Arthur J. Pinkney from NJ Arts World. We've been a custom framing business for 30 years. We enjoy bringing artists' dreams to reality. We're making houses homes with our artwork. Please come check us out at 1925 Vauxhall Road.
Hi, my name is Nathaniel Cox. You can also call me Nate. I'm one of the artists participating in the Union Township Art Tour. The piece I have in this tour is called Blue Freedom. I shot that in about 2020. The inspiration behind that piece was that I really enjoy sunsets, and I really wanted to get the colors of the sunset reflecting off the Freedom Tower. So it took me a couple months of testing and trying to figure out when the light would be right, but when I got it, I got it. Come check out my work at the pharmacy during the art tour. There will be a map, so you can come see the piece in one of the windows during the tour. Hope to see you there.
I want to thank Ricardo. I want to thank all of our art tour artists. Your creativity and artistic expression helped make tonight and the next month as we move forward possible. We're truly grateful for all the beautiful works of art which have brought more color to Union Center. Now I want to welcome tonight's sponsor, Om Patel from Butera. Om, would you come on up, please?
Thank you. I'll make this quick, Ricardo. That was amazing. It's truly an honor and privilege to be here. We're a new dispensary in Union, and we wanted to kind of make a splash in the community. And what a wonderful way to do it than here. Thank you. We implore all of you to come and visit us, but I know, there's mixed feelings about us, but in terms of art, our product makes the art it enhances it a little bit. So we love to support it. We love when we can fuse those two elements to create something beautiful. A big thank you to the organizers and all the attendees and all the artists. This is truly amazing, and we love to continue this support in the future. Thank you.
Thank you for the people. Yeah, awesome. Want to tell them to let them do a bit more? Take your business, fine. You want to do business where you look?
Sure. Okay, so we are located on Route 22 East. We're a cannabis dispensary, adult use only, non-medical. We have a wonderful staff. You could come visit us. You'll have a wonderful time. We have a bunch of products, edibles, if you want to smoke, concentrate. Just come on by and say hello. I have my business card. I have a bunch of QR codes, things to give out to you, so come say hello. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Christina, and I've been drawing since I was 12. The pieces that I've created for this tour is based off of certain ideas that I've gotten from sitting alone in my room. One of them was from a art challenge that I did on my socials last year. I pick a song and I have to draw some of my characters in that song, and the other one is a sprite for an alternate story that I created, which is not done, but a work in progress.
Hello, my name is Jackie Dickert, and I'm a photography artist from Winfield, New Jersey. I grew up the child of a photographer, so I've been introduced to the art my whole life, but my career was an elementary school teacher, and I seriously got into photography, fine art photography, about 20 years ago. I recently retired from teaching, so I'm really thrilled to be doing art full-time now. I teach classes, I do lectures. Mostly I just love being in the field, and I have a particular interest in showing the beauty of New Jersey to people who don't think New Jersey is a beautiful place. The piece that I have in this exhibit, I took in the northwest part of the state, near the Delaware Water Gap. I was hiking on a very foggy day, and there was a beautiful tree on the hillside, and it just, I don't know, it spoke to me, and I photographed it. And the piece that I'm showing is a 20 by 30 canvas print, and it's actually been published on a book cover, a poetry book cover before. So thanks for taking a look at the art and for enjoying and supporting the arts.
What's going on? I'm YT Kubali, and I got 4 pieces here today. I got my first meditative heart, 11th meditative heart, Gana, Nigani, and interconnectedness. Yeah, Unity Bank in Union Square, and what inspires me as an artist is meditation and the love of my life.
My name is Maria Savitas. I'm a photographer. I have work in La Quinita, 3 pieces. They're on the street photography genre. One is of a fisherman in India, where you can see him sitting, trying to catch fish, and he was very successful at it. Another one, and I wish I could sit like that, but I can't, even though I take yoga. Another one was a photo that I took in Vietnam in Ho Chi Minh City, and it's of 2 people on a motorcycle on the sidewalk, driving on the sidewalk past a food vendor, trying to decide what they're going to have for dinner. And the other photograph is one that I took while in Uruguay, right before the Mardi Gras, where you could see people practicing for the Candombe parade. And it's a very festive, it honors the Afro-Uruguayan culture, and it showcases strength and beauty, and you can see the emotion of the woman as she's holding the flag. And it's a very incredible experience to be there, and I tried to capture that in my photograph.
Thank you, I know we were looking for Nick Wong to come and say a few words. Here, he's right next to me. You know, I'm looking at Jay, and I'm going, Jay, is he here? Here's the gentleman that is the vision behind what you are experiencing, the work of art that is this building, which is another work of art. So without that, this watch party would not be possible without this beautiful environment to house it in. And so I want to welcome Nicholas Wong, who is the owner of Titan Union. Nick?
Hello, everybody. I am Nicholas Wong. I am the owner of the Titan Union, which you're at right now. Also the president of Titan Engineers, which is the home of Titan Engineers here in Titan Union. Truly an honor to host Union's first, hopefully of many, art tours throughout town. It's going to last throughout the month of August. So definitely thank you to Mayor Figueredo and the Township Council for choosing our location to host this fantastic launch party. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Certainly visit the other businesses in town. There's artwork throughout Stuyvesant, throughout Morris Avenue. Check out their businesses, get something to eat, enjoy the town, and enjoy the art that's on the walls right now. It's truly an honor to host our featured artist, Ricardo Roy. His art is layered, it's complex, it's beautiful, and it certainly fits this building. We are structural engineers, wonderful cityscapes. I was just speaking to Ricardo. Definitely, if you get the chance, talk with them. The process of creating the art is truly just as interesting as seeing the art itself. And Ricardo seems to love to speak about how he came up with the inspiration and how that art came about, right? So a lot of art is the creation of it and the process that happens. So we are a brand new facility. We got a great event center here. We have co-working offices as well as luxury residences. There's plenty of people to thank to create this building, but today we're going to talk about art, right? So we're talking about art. Art, to me, is what gives humanity its meaning, all right? We get through the necessities, the staples of life, in order to get to art, whether it's visual arts, whether it's performing arts. It's the enjoyment of life, right? So art is the enjoyment of life, the wonder of life, and it truly highlights what human beings are capable of when you give us that opportunity, which is fantastic. Once again, I hope that this event kicks off the first of many events throughout town concentrating on the arts. So definitely patronize the business around here, take a look at all the great art, and learn about the artists behind the artwork that you're seeing. So definitely. One thing I want to mention, besides Ricardo, fantastic work, Titan Union also featuring the work of Elaine Vrabel, donated by the Vrabel family. So there's a little story to tell behind this. Is one of my best friends from college, his mother. And once I learned his mother was an artist, would nonstop, how's mom doing? How's the artwork? You know, is she still doing it? Her artwork is featured in Johnson & Johnson's headquarters, New Jersey American Water. So beautiful landscapes, but her most personal work was of her family, of some portraits. So we're featuring some of their artists right here. If anybody's interested, 100% of proceeds from the sale of her art will go to the visual arts. So definitely take a look. And then there's a story behind each and every artwork, so I can give you the provenance. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah, the provenance behind each and every painting and the story behind each one if you want to learn about it. So once again, I hope this event, everybody has a great time, and it's the start of some great things here in town. Thank you very much. Thanks so much.